Oh my god! That took a lot to take down. Is there another one out there? I'm gonna burn every last little bit of ammo I got. I did burn through like 1,000 rounds of ammo. That was intense. Wonder if there's any more of them, man. Hang on, do I have some sort of an affliction? I do. I have frostbite. Which one do I have? It's the orange. I guess it shows me right down there in the bottom, and I'm undernourished. Oop. Paste. Okay. Alright, there's got to be like something I need to click to operate to get that thing over. There we go. Never mind.
I think we need to get rid of some of that gear. Alright. Let's get out of here.
I agree we need to drop some stuff. Hang on. Let's never see that in a cutter. Okay, I see. So drop. 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 Alright, what's up, Kaiser?
Samples secure.
Nice work. No. Earlier scan picked up a valid terramorph sample, but, well, it's in the spaceport. And the quick route there looks like it got blasted when the port did.
There are steam tunnels under the city, which will allow us to access the spaceport.
What
Awesome.
That's right. Kaiser, how did you know that?
I am not sure.
Percival, you see any better option?
Not from where I'm standing.
We've got our answer.
Alright.
Access unlocked. We may proceed.
Some dangerous ass tunnels up ahead. And probably more terramorphs that want to eat us. By the way, I should switch back to my mantis gear because it's way better than this. Well, I mean, not in all ways. That's not true. In some ways. "75% chance to reduce damage by 50% while standing still." So if you just don't move, it reduces damage by an additional 50%, 75% of the time. That's not bad for combat stuff.
Kaiser, this flora, this is Lazarus plant, isn't it?
Confirmed.
You know, no one even realized it was a living thing until someone got it under a microscope and saw it had cells. Can't be cultivated anywhere but Londinian. Real marvel. All these leeches. What's keeping you things warm?
Get away! Get away! I don't go for face huggers, man. Calibrated shock troop helmet.
Most
So
people would be too
that's what
squeamish
those
to
look
do
like
that.
on the inside.
Space Rogue muscle gear. I hesitate to think what that might look like. An Opticon. Nice. I haven't even gotten into outpost building. I don't know if I will. We'll see. Bounty Hunter Stalk Skip Pack. That was a pretty significant God, it's massive though.
What's that? My God, look at it. A Lazarus in bloom. You know, we might be some of the only. What's happening? Captain, are you seeing this?
Oh no. That's not good.
Oh my God. The heat leeches are terramorphs.
Holy fuck.
What? No, it can't be true. Heat leeches are everywhere. They live everywhere. That means terramorphs. Oh my God.
Oh, that was a surprise.
You just saw that, right? You would tell me if I was losing my mind. That heat leech became a terramorph. The pests that have snuck onto every planet are baby terramorphs. Heat leeches hide out in ships, sneak away after landing, and then, with time, they
Yeah, about 70 years.
transform. We just found out how terramorphs move between planets.
Yep. Oh man. Feels like a pretty major discovery.
Pretty major is right. But if what we just saw, if that's possible, the Lazarus plant, it's clearly an accelerant for the terramorph, a
Yep.
heat leech transformation process. Make one into the other. in an instant. But that means if anyone knew about this, they could trigger a terramorph spawning. You could sneak a leech into a city, or even multiple leeches, into a place like New Atlantis. Good God. The attack on New Atlantis, could someone have set that up? But first, you'd have to know the truth about all this.
Well, we're never gonna know if you don't catch that thing. Get after it.
We may proceed.
Go!
Ma'am, we're apparently taking a ride on Crazy Train tonight.
Kill protocols active.
We're so screwed.
Target elimination. Integrity compromised.
Get to the bottom of this. First of all, Kaiser's got the cell data from the New Atlantis and Tau Ceti attacks, right?
Uploaded them myself.
Captain, let Kaiser take a look at that sample.
Where, buddy?
Beginning analysis. It is a match. This suggests with high certainty that the Lazarus plant was used to trigger the attacks on both planets.
Hot damn.
There's no way a plant this rare, this fragile, just shows up here, New Atlantis, and Tau Ceti. The transformations on those worlds, they must have been triggered by human hands.
Agreed.
Captain, do you understand what it is we just stumbled on here?
Yep.
Exactly. Someone saw the Lazarus plant in action and used it to trigger the attacks. A bioweapon no one would recognize as one. Oh, that's a terrifying prospect.
And yet very real.
Sort of thing that'll keep you up at night. And the sort of thing whoever did this probably didn't expect us to uncover. Makes some sense, actually. Tau Ceti was likely their first test. Someplace remote where no one would question a few settlers going missing. Ensure the big show, the attack on New Atlantis, would be a success. And the timing of that one, it couldn't have been just luck that it happened right when we were asking the cabinet to do something about the terramorphs. These attacks, I think someone planned them to set all this in motion.
Yeah.
They certainly were. But having this answer, well, it raises a couple big questions. Who could pull something like this off? And why?
Why is the big thing for me? Someone on the side that you see must have plans for the Lazarus plant.
The colonies have a bloody past, certainly. But killing their own citizens, even they wouldn't stoop that low. Agreed. That seems like it'd be a bridge too far even for the UC brass.
Okay.
Let's save the discussion for when you all aren't standing in the universe's closest equivalent to hell frozen over. If we're gonna do anything to prevent more terramorph attacks, human caused or otherwise, we need that final sample.
Roger that. Kaiser, get us into the spaceport?
The entrance is this way.
Plot has thickened. gonna need just to do some power. Route some power to it. Excuse me.
Is it really necessary for you to drag around all that gear? Anyone got ideas where we could get some extra juice?
Local power looks like it was controlled in the security office. Upper floor.
Floor.
Captain and I can scout it out. Kaiser, see if you can't find another way to get it open.
Roger that. I have restored power to the office entrance. You may proceed.
What do we got here? Frag grenade. Make sure I'm not missing anything.
Oh, there's the control panel. Still looks operable. Of all the things to survive.
Reactivated. Error. Control system reboot required.
And we do that. Ah, Captain. I think I see it.
Big red button. Yes, ma'am.
Reboot engaged. Running diagnostic. Diagnostic complete. Multiple systems unavailable. Warning. Priority safety concern detected. Exterior hatch power restored.
Back in business.
Warning. Emergency recorder message detected. Transcription process engaged. Playback initiated.
Admiral Senon, we need to make the evacuation request.
That's my father he's addressing. He was here? Didn't think he'd have the guts to look those soldiers in the eye before blowing this place to pieces.
Admiral! It just transformed. An invisible weapon. No planet would be safe.
Oh, the plot thickens.
The troops that closed off the sewers after my evaluation, they're all in this facility. Other than our casualties? Yes, sir. Good. Get them into defensive positions around the spaceport. No one leaves. I'll send ships as soon as possible. Thank God. None of us wanted to go down swarmed by those things. That won't be your fate, Colonel. You have my word.
Transcription complete. Physical copy available.
So he nuked them all from
An
orbit.
invisible weapon. He knew. He knew about the Lazarus plant. Grab that recording. We should talk.
I kind of never said anything but the fact that I knew your papa was alive. Wonder how this is gonna play out.
Hey, Victus. He destroyed this place. Killed these people to keep what he knew about the Lazarus plant and the Terramorphs and all this a secret. Didn't he?
Certainly how I interpreted it.
He saw the potential of the plant as a weapon and hid it away. He killed those people. Condemned this city to keep them from sharing what they might have seen. He was a...
He did a hard thing. Someone who thought keeping the secret would save lives.
Oh, you make it sound like a miscalculation when in reality it was an unmitigated disaster. And look where we are now. Oh, some secret.
A calculated loss. These soldiers for the rest of the galaxy. That sounds exactly like what my father would do.
Mm-hmm.
But it doesn't. It can't justify slaughter. But I guess that's just another part of his sick legacy now. He thought he was protecting us all, taking the secret to his grave.
Crazy.
Only he didn't succeed. Now someone else knows about the Lazarus plant and is using it exactly how he feared.
We should get moving. We got work to do.
Right. Settled systems are counting on us.
I've still chosen not to tell her anything.
Kaiser, try it now.
Guys, your sample, it moved. I'd be real careful out there if I were you.
That doesn't sound good.
No, we're about to have
Eyes
a big
peeled.
showdown. Is there another cache in here? These are some nice packs, man. They're just ugly as sin is the problem.
Why are you bothering to carry all that junk?
Sarah, you need to just chill. Problem is, I've only got 300 rounds left for this bad boy. Does it have a lair?
Warning.
Level 44.
There it is! Open fire! Fire! Damn it!
Well then, let's give it all we've got.
No, I could just stand here and fire it at it. And I don't take a lot of damage because this thing mitigates like 75% half the time.
Putting out some kind of signal. Radar's light.
We got all sorts of them coming at us, don't we?
Stop! Stop! Don't shoot! We're friendly!
The signal that thing's putting out to call in those raiders, I think I can nullify it. I'm gonna need some help. There should be some radar powered up now around the corner. You get those online, and I'll relay my signal from there.
I'm gonna kill us. Please, help.
It's got me! It's got me! Where are you?
Stash that sample with Kaiser and we're done. Bro, they're not coming after us. I guess we should grab that sample while we're
Yep. That was intense. Alright, Kaiser.
Final sample secured.
all wrapped up. Time to get the hell out of here. Percival, you should unplug and find somewhere we can talk. Privately.
On it. See you soon.
Alright, turn to forward base. Hang on. Overburdened. Have to drop some stuff. First I'm going back to my Manus packs and everything. I could drop that gun because I'll never need it again probably. Oh, I should take it to sell. What am I carrying that's so overburdened me? And am I... Well, I'm okay being overburdened for the moment because we need some more points. So let's just run back. Hang on, I've got hypothermia now? Ooh, do I have nothing to... There we go. Tanky tank, for sure. How many more of these do I need? How many more meters do I have to run? We're about 3,000 in. Completely out of ammo for my Renfail. I doubt I'm ever going to use that microgun ever again, but I'm going to stash it on the ship. I've been too far to jump.
Look at all of you, back from the underworld. Got pretty frantic on the comms towards the end there, but it sounded like this was a success. Got everything we need to put this plan in motion.
Sure did. Cass has got the samples in storage.
Ah, best place for them. Now, my connection might have gotten a bit fuzzy there, but do I have it right that Faye Victus knew about this damn plant?
That's what it sounded like.
Guess the old Admiral must have told someone what he learned. Even he's not clever enough to pull off an attack like that from the great beyond.
Plenty of suspects, that's for sure.
That's putting it lightly.
But it's clear someone knows about the plant and realized what ends it could be put towards. Captain, we need to get these samples back to the lab and verify we'll be able to handle cleaning up the leeches as well as the terramorphs. But in the interim, do you think you could look into what we uncovered? See if you can turn up any information on who might have committed the attacks?
If it were me, I'd start at the scene of the crime, New Atlantis.
I'll look into it.
Thank you, Captain. Once you've finished your investigation, we'll meet you outside the cabinet chambers. They're gonna want to hear this. Take care of yourself. No telling who might be involved.
I know, right?